Hey everyone! It's Broader View 5 here to talk about something super important. Money, honey. We all want to live our best lives, right? But here's the thing. You can't rock out if you're stressed about bills or clueless about investments. It's time to get real about finances. It's not about being a Wall Street whiz. It's about understanding the game and playing it smart. We're talking financial freedom, making those dreams a reality, and feeling totally empowered about your money. So buckle up because in this video, we're diving headfirst into 15 powerful ways to boost your financial IQ. Get ready to take notes, because this is your crash course to financial freedom. Okay guys, picture this. The financial world is like a giant game, and we're all players. The problem is, most people don't even realize they're playing. They're just wandering around, making random moves and hoping for the best. But here's the truth. The rules of the game are rigged. Banks, loans, interest rates. They're all designed to keep you in the dark and keep the money flowing to the top. But guess what? Once you see the system for what it is, you can start playing it to your advantage. Learn how banks really work, decode the secrets of interest rates, and understand how money moves in cycles. It's time to stop being a pawn and start making power moves. Want a magic trick to make your money grow? It's called the Rule of 72, and it's about to blow your mind. Ready? Take the number 72 and divide it by your investment's annual return. Boom! That's how long it takes for your money to double. Let's say you're getting a 6% return. 72 divided by 6 equals 12. That means your money will double in 12 years. Pretty cool, right? But here's the catch. Inflation is like a sneaky thief, constantly chipping away at your money's value. That's why we've got to factor it in. If inflation is running at 3%, your real return is only 3%. Time to adjust that rule of 72 and make sure your money is growing faster than inflation can eat it. Let's be real. Our brains are hardwired for survival, not for making smart financial decisions. Ever blown your budget on a killer sale or impulse bought something you totally didn't need? Yeah, me too. Our brains are full of these little traps that can lead us astray. We're talking about things like loss aversion, that fear of missing out on a good deal, or overconfidence, where we think we're better investors than we actually are. And don't even get me started on herd mentality. But don't worry, there's a hack for that. Enter the 72-hour rule. Want to buy something? Wait 3 days. Still want it? Go for it. But chances are that initial urge will have passed, and you'll have saved yourself from a potentially bad financial decision. Chapter 4, Zero-Based Budgeting. Give every dollar a job. Okay folks, let's talk budgeting. I know, it's not the most exciting topic, but trust me, this is life-changing stuff. Forget that old whatever's left approach to money. That's a recipe for disaster. Instead, we're going zero-based. That means giving every single dollar a job. Rent, bills, groceries, those are the non-negotiables. But we're also talking about savings goals, investments, and even fun money. The key here is to be intentional. When you assign a purpose to every dollar, you eliminate waste and take control of your finances. Plus, it feels amazing to see your money working as hard as you are. Chapter 5. Learn from the giants and the failures. Want to know the secrets to building wealth? Study the masters. Look at legends like Warren Buffett or Oprah Winfrey. They didn't get to where they are by accident. They made smart moves, took calculated risks, and learned from their mistakes. But here's the thing. We can learn just as much from financial failures as we can from successes. Remember Enron, the housing crisis of 2008? These were major wake-up calls that taught us valuable lessons about risk, greed, and the importance of due diligence. So, yes, study the giants, but don't be afraid to dive into the failures too. Understanding what not to do is just as important as knowing what to do. Chapter 6. Financial news is a circus. Read between the lines. Let's be real. The financial news can feel like a circus sometimes. Loud, chaotic, and designed to keep you distracted. Headlines are crafted to grab your attention, often through fear or hype. But here's the secret. Don't just consume the news. Question it. Ask yourself, who benefits from this story? Is this information objective, or is it pushing an agenda? Remember, knowledge is power, and in the financial world, that means being able to see through the noise and make informed decisions. So the next time you're bombarded with financial headlines, take a deep breath, put on your critical thinking hat, and remember, it's not about reacting to the circus, it's about understanding the game behind it.
Check one, check two, check.
Chapter 7. Money Experiments. Test yourself. Who says learning about money can't be fun? It's time to treat your finances like a giant experiment. Want to see how much you could save by cutting back on unnecessary expenses? Try living on half your income for a month. Curious about starting a side hustle? Dip your toes in and see what it takes. The key here is to get out of your comfort zone and try new things. Not every experiment will be a home run, and that's okay. The real magic happens when you learn from both your successes and your failures. Keep track of your experiments, analyze the results, and use that knowledge to refine your financial strategies over time. Chapter 8. Your favorite brands. Time to stalk their financials. Okay, we all have our favorite brands, right? The ones we can't live without, the ones we trust, the ones we invest in emotionally and financially. But here's a thought. What if you could take that brand loyalty to the next level by understanding their financials? Before you drop major cash on the latest gadget or fashion must-have, take a peek under the hood. Look at their revenue, their debt, their profit margins. It's like getting a backstage pass to how your favorite brands really operate. And who knows, you might just discover your next big investment opportunity. Chapter 9. Finance Podcasts. Learn while you live. Who says learning about money has to be boring? In today's world, we can literally learn anything, anywhere, thanks to the magic of podcasts. Whether you're commuting, working out, or just chilling at home, there's a finance podcast out there for you. Listen to experts break down complex topics, hear inspiring stories of financial success, and get actionable advice you can implement in your own life. But remember, it's not just about passive listening. Take notes, apply what you learn, and watch your financial IQ soar. Chapter 10. The best finance books. Read these. Want to fast-track your financial education? There's no better way than by diving into the pages of some seriously game-changing finance books. Think of it like downloading knowledge directly into your brain. Classics like Rich Dad, Poor Dad will challenge your beliefs about money, while The Psychology of Money will give you a whole new understanding of how our emotions influence our financial decisions. And don't forget about biographies. Reading about the lives of successful investors and entrepreneurs can provide invaluable insights and inspiration. Chapter 11. Gamify your learning, make money fun. Remember those stock market games we used to play in school? Turns out, they weren't just for fun. Simulating real-world investing is a fantastic way to learn the ropes without risking your actual money. It's like having a financial safety net while you experiment with different investment strategies. Learn about market fluctuations, and get comfortable with the idea of taking calculated risks. So find a stock market simulator you like, create your virtual portfolio, and get ready to level up your investing skills. Chapter 12. Vision boards. Yes, they work. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Vision boards? Isn't that a little woo-woo? But trust me on this one. Our brains are incredibly powerful, and visualizing our goals is a proven way to manifest them into reality. Want to buy your dream house? Put a picture of it on your vision board. Dreaming of early retirement? Add images of travel, relaxation, and financial freedom. The key is to create a visual representation of your financial aspirations and place it somewhere you'll see it every single day. It's like sending a constant message to your subconscious, reminding you of what you're working towards. Chapter 13. Trying to time the market is like trying to catch lightning in a bottle. It's unpredictable, stressful, and often leads to disappointment. But there's a better way, dollar-cost averaging. It's like having a secret weapon against market volatility. Instead of trying to invest a lump sum at the perfect time, you invest a fixed amount at regular intervals, regardless of market conditions. This strategy takes the emotion out of investing and helps you build wealth steadily over time. Chapter 14. Let's be honest, we're all busy, and sometimes managing our finances can feel like just another thing on our to-do list. But here's the secret to staying on track: automation. Set up automatic transfers to your savings and investment accounts, so you're consistently building wealth without even thinking about it. Automate your bill payments to avoid late fees and stress. The less you have to do manually, the less room there is for error or procrastination. It's like putting your finances on autopilot so you can focus on what really matters. Chapter 15. Ready to take your financial freedom to the next level? Let's talk about FIRE, financial independence, retire early. This movement is all about taking control of your finances, building wealth aggressively, and achieving financial independence decades earlier than traditional retirement plans. It's about living life on your own terms, pursuing your passions, and having the flexibility to do what you want, when you want. Sounds pretty amazing, right? While it takes dedication and discipline, the rewards are more than worth it. So there you have it, 15 powerful ways to skyrocket your financial IQ. Remember, understanding money isn't about being a genius. It's about taking control, making informed decisions, and creating a life of financial freedom and abundance. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your biggest money challenge? Drop a comment below and let's chat. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Let's make financial ignorance a thing of the past and step into a future of financial empowerment. Until next time, stay fabulous.